What's up, guys? This is Seanc994, and how are you guys doing? I hope you guys have been liking the Featurette series because I plan on doing more of them if you guys can send me videos of your best games. And today, we got Seanc994. He's the lucky guy in this gameplay, and he did really well. He got 24 and 3, and so this is a really funny gameplay. Yeah, I flinged some guy right there, and yep. Nice one, Sean. Thanks for pumping it. But yes, he has his own YouTube channel, and I'll put a link in the description so you guys can check him out. He does some really great Uncharted videos and other videos too. So I hope you guys like his videos and subscribe to him, alright? And today's topic that I really want to talk about is PlayStation classics or classic games. And, you know, it got me thinking, like, playing all these games of this generation, I go back to playing my really old ones, and I feel more at home playing the old ones than I do the new ones. Like, for example, I downloaded and played Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. It's one of my all-time favorites, and it was just so fun to play with. And you know, I know many of you guys have played Spyro or have heard of Spyro 2, and you know, it was really fun. It's like I still play that game even to this day. Like when I'm in class or waiting for something, I always bring out my little PSP and play probably like 5 minutes of a game of Spyro, and you know, it's really fun. And I just want to know, like, what are your favorite classics of all time? You know, like, what's the best game that you remember, or like, what's the most memorable game for you guys? For me, it's gonna be Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. I love that game to death. And also, my very first game was it Donkey Kong for the SNES. I love that game. I just loved how, you know, the barrels rolling, collecting the bananas, and riding that mine cart in the rhino. It was so much fun. And let's see, and also A Bug's Life. Yeah, if you guys don't know what The Bug's Life is, it's that Disney movie. Oh, a nice one, Sean. You got a blind fire with the Gmail right there. Nice one, Sean. And a triple melt too. And you know, A Bug's Life was the first PlayStation 1 game I ever had, and to this day, it just, you know, brings back a whole new experience. Because like when I played the game on my PSP, it was like a flashback down memory lane, and I could remember as a kid, like when I first opened my first PlayStation, it was just so much fun. Like me, my brothers, and my sisters would just go around and argue about, hey, I want to play this, I want to play that, and you know, it was so much fun. And then, you know, I remember playing Crash Bandicoots, and yes, that's pretty much what kicked off the Naughty Dog, the whole Naughty Dog being the huge name in the development gaming industry. So it was a really great experience to play, and Cortex Strike Back is my favorite one. It's just so weird how the second game in the series seemed to be my favorite. And nice Fury medal too, Sean, right there. It just sucks that you died right after that Fury, but you got that Fury medal, and congrats. But yeah, I really like go back to those old games and just kind of collect the thoughts of like when you were a kid, you used to play all those games. You know, like it's like you don't want to grow up. It's that kind of feeling. But you know, life moves on, and just leave a comment, guys, and tell me what your favorite classics were. Like, from any game. It doesn't have to be PS1. It could be from the SNES, the Nintendo 64, or, heck, even the Xbox, the original Xbox, or Sega, the Sega Dreamcast. There you go. Or the Atari. So, yeah, I didn't even grow up. Like, that wasn't even my generation back then. My generation was the 64 and the Nintendo. And like late into the SNES. So yeah, the SNES is my first ever system I ever got. So you know, I really like playing those games too. Let's see, Sean. Yeah, Sean is a very consistent player. Nice snap right there. He gets almost like positive in every single one of his games, and he moves around very fast, avoids the dangers, and you know, yeah, he tries to avoid the dangers. Doesn't want to get into a mess that he doesn't want to get into, and he loves his shotty. Sean loves his shotgun. Also, I'm trying to figure out what game that was called. Wild 9. That's the game. Have you guys ever played Wild 9? It's that guy who has like some kind of laser beam or electric beam or something, and you could just drag the enemies and like smash them to death. It was like a PS1 game, so I really hope they bring that game onto the PSN store because I really want to play that. And then what else? Oh, I also might be getting Killzone. I've been playing some Killzone, and I think I really like that game. And you know, if you guys don't see me like posting Uncharted videos too much, I do apologize. It's just I need a break from Uncharted for a while. You know, I gotta get a break every once in a while from playing Uncharted. You know, it makes people mad. Some people take this game too seriously, and I can understand that. But yeah, and also Brave Fencer Musashi. I love that game too. It's a pretty fun game. There's a lot of great PS1 games that I used to play that are just so much fun. Yeah, and I hope you guys leave a comment on which one is your favorite. And this game looks like it's about to wrap up right there, and you got 24-3. Nice one, Sean. Congratulations. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Alright guys, later.